Thanks, Alan. The next section we're going to think about and look at is email marketing. What are the KPIs that you must get close to? What numbers do you need to be close to determine the effectiveness of your email marketing? And I want to start off with the thought of you're only as good as your list. When you are engaging in an email marketing campaign, the list is paramount. The size of the list and the accuracy of your list really determines your success or failure before you even send an email. So be familiar with the size of your list. If your prospect universe has 10,000 contacts but you only have 300, know that your list is not ready, it's not effective, it's not going to help you become pervasive in penetrating your target market, and monitor that list as it atrophies over time as people may leave, they may bounce, they may change jobs, the email domains could change, and if you're not monitoring that, your list could fade away and your marketing campaign will become less effective before you even send it. So once you're sending email marketing campaigns, monitor your open rate, your click rate, your bounce rate, your unsubscribe rate, and hopefully you're not getting any complaints, but if you do, monitor those closely. As you begin sending campaigns, depending on who you're sending to and the type of content you're sending and the business that you're focusing on, the open rates will vary greatly. We have clients who are excited about 5% open rates and clients who are disappointed with 20% open rates. So it depends on what you're doing where you'll set your benchmark. Maybe a good campaign for your agency has a 10% open rate and a 1% click-through rate. But benchmark your campaigns, determine what your click rate and open rate should be, and then monitor as you send to see how effective they are. Bounce rates you want as close to 0 as possible. Obviously, if you have a good list, they should be very low, 2% or less. And unsubscribes will happen over time. Even your best friend may get sick of hearing from you eventually, but you want your unsubscribes to be as low as possible, and complaints should always be 0. Now, Alan, when you're meeting with our CEOs and VPs with our clients, what key elements do you look for and talk to them about?
Well, once again, lots of great data John presented, very important data. The question is, what do you have time for as an executive? Now, if you have a marketing manager on staff, you will still probably get some type of roll-up report. You want to focus on those things that have the greatest impact for you. As an owner, an executive, perhaps a key producer, you want to look at monthly clicks and are any of those converting to appointments. Those are two, if I were to boil down the ocean, those are two things that I could measure month to month and say, I'm getting this many click-throughs on my email campaigns, and of those click-throughs, we're getting this many appointments from them. You can integrate it with other forms of marketing. For example, we hope that you're following up each trackable click, for example, with a phone call. We've been sending out information. You've probably seen it. We'd like to know if you would like additional information about the agency, if you had specific questions on some of the content that we provided you. Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. I am discouraged. I had a problem. I had an unexpected experience, mod increase that was dramatic. It shouldn't have happened. I'm looking for help. Terrific. So track your monthly clicks, your conversion to appointments. Then beyond that, you can start thinking about, do I have other metrics for my email marketing that are mission critical that I want to see? Total outbound sends, number of bounces, list atrophy, etc. Those, though, I could argue, you might measure less frequently. You might do a deep dive once a year if your campaigns are going well. You can't have too much information, and you certainly can't have too little. KPIs are designed to give you what you need to measure quickly. How fast am I driving? Am I over the speed limit? Do I have a problem?